Okay, welcome back to Football Manager 2023 and this IF Brommapojkarna save. This is an incredibly annoying episode where I actually recorded 2 episodes and then the whole video file corrupted, so lost all that. Still have the audio file, but there's almost no game that's probably more awkward to figure out how to sync everything up with an audio file than this one. So, I don't really know what this episode's going to be. It's going to be a combination of highlights and my in-game commentary from when I actually watched the games and when I was going through them. I'm going to try my best. This actually might end up being the 2 episodes in one, because pretty much anything that happened in between the games is going to be missed. I guess at the start of the next episode I'll try and update you on anything that happened. There are a couple of new signings. I'll try and line up audio for them with the actual their stats and stuff. It's very annoying. I think they were good episodes too. So enjoy what is maybe going to be multiple episodes in one, kind of. Again, hopefully not going to corrupt video files after this, and they will be back to normal from next week. But yes, very annoying. Since the last episode, we have brought in 2 players. I'm pretty sure I've shown you Ibrahim Kamara before because I signed him ages ago. I spent a lot of money on him, and I don't really know how I feel about it now. I mean, look, really good first touch, good passing, he can get better at all of these things, and physically, he's really good. I mean, fitness-wise, and he's pretty fast. For a centre mid, he's fast enough. Strength and jumping reach, maybe you want him a bit better than that for a centre mid. I don't know. It may be a waste of money, but I'm constantly pushing it with signings in the hope that some of them turn out good. Is this guy going to be good? Maybe. Probably not, but he might be. This one just, I don't know, it looks like a lot of money, considering we got Francisco Gonzalez for free. Look at him. He's great. He's 24. He's Argentinian. Actually, genuinely really good. So this is nice, because we were a bit thin at winger. Yeah, I mean, very happy. Statistically very good. He has scored already, which is nice, and got an assist off the bench as well, I think. We've been killing it, honestly. We were 2-0 down in this game. We were 2-0 down at half-time, and it looked like our winning run was finally coming to an end. And then we just went out and scored 5 in the second half, so no, not really. Also, it's important to note, if you look at this team, Theo Bergvall, Amadeus Sogard, Krusnell, Tavares, Kamara, Leachholm, Smeds, we pretty much went fully backup team here because we've got our first Champions League game against Legia Warsaw. I don't know, I really don't know what our level is because we played Man U in a friendly. It didn't go great, but I don't know what our level is against other teams that are good in not so great divisions. So I think we can beat them for sure, but I might also not be surprised if we lose, but I think we can beat them. I think we should beat them. But I didn't want to do either of them off screen, just in case they're way better than us and we end up losing. Because I don't want to lose our first Champions League matches off camera. So we're going to try and beat Legia Warsaw. Hopefully we can. That would be nice. And, I mean, even if we get a draw or a 1-goal loss in this one, I would feel pretty confident coming into this one, given that this is at home. Okay, we have picked a kind of normalish team for this match. We've gone for Abramson and Nissen. I still haven't figured out the centre-back pairing, but this seems like old reliable. This is what got us to the dance. Let's use them here. Fullbacks never change. And Mvue and Bergvall, they're getting better. Better by game. That partnership is growing. They're fantastic. Because we've now got good wingers, I'm trying Anthony in the middle. I don't know how it's going to work. I've tried him a couple of games there. He's been pretty good. But the thing is, we have a lot of good wingers now. And Kosic is undroppable. How do you drop him? The stats say he's not as good as the rest of them. But he's been our best player all season. So I'm not dropping him. Francisco Gonzalez from the right. Kosic from the left. Anthony through the middle. Muller up top. I feel pretty good. A draw is fine. A 1-goal loss is fine. If we lose by more than 1, we're probably out. So let's try to not do that. First chance might be for them, might be for us. We could win this back. Number 99, Gonzalez wins it back. Back to Nwosu. Look at that. First impression for you guys. Fantastic. Nissen to Bergvall. Forward to Kosic. Oh, he tried something. Jędrzejczyk to Zolek to Niski to Zolek. Gets down the line but doesn't get around his man. Sliss to Niski. Ooh, Jesus, and Nwosu. That was not very good. But we didn't concede. Oh, I don't know. I really don't know if we're going to get like absolutely thrashed here. Husway. Into Jędrzejczyk, headed away to Sliss. Cuts inside, round his man. Both teams have a number 99. That's got to be pretty rare. And Ndai wins one. Oh, red. Oh, this is great. Okay, we're in great position now. Bergvall whips one in. Nissen off the bar. Throw in Ndai. Ndai to Anthony. To Ndai. Whips one in. Muller's there. Muller! Okay. This might be huge. It's not really going to tell us how good we are. Because they're going to play 80 minutes. Or what was 17th minute? Like 75. Well, probably like 80 with added time. With 10 men. But we don't really care if we win this. So I will take it. Ndai to Kosic. To Anthony. Through to Muller. Round the man. Oh, good try. Good keeping. Mista. Boots one over the top. We're winning that every time. No, we're not. Don't let them score. Don't let them score. Oh, come on, guys. That's okay. Again, we've got another 60 minutes. But, I mean, so did we win this? I assume... Oh, no, we didn't. Right. It turned the camera. So I was waiting for it to come down the other end. Oh, and Nwosu, you've got to save that. That wasn't even a good finish. Amadou wins it to Francisco. He's not very strong. Please tell me. Please tell me. Yes. We really have to win this. Come on. They've got 2 men sent off. We've got to score from corners. We just must have more men there. Okay, I think we've had like 3 shots in the first 3 minutes of this half. But here's the first highlight. If this is a goal for them... Augustiniak to Rejcik to Huswa. Oh my god. Zolek. Lads, we're 11 versus 9. What is happening? I can't believe we're losing this game. How do you concede against 9? I mean, he looks offside there, but come off it. I think that's their second shot. I mean, I know it's their second shot. We've had 15 and they've had 2. Yalassi. I cannot believe we're down to 10 men. How is this going so wrong? Camera, one of the subs, Muller to Zek. Oh, if we lose this game, I might cry. Just, I don't know if that goes over the top. Oh my god. Camera to Kosic to Pedersen off the bench. That's good ball. It's a good finish. Please be onside. Please. Okay, I mean, we're still 1 man up. We're still 1 man up. But the fact that we're not going to win this by 8 is, I mean, borderline disastrous. This is a great ball from Pedersen. I mean, the defending and goalkeeping have been questionable from both sides in this game. Corner, Bergvall, come on. Muller, hat-trick. Oh, come on. We've got to win this. We just have to win this. Into Kosic, to Camera. Camera to Yalassi. Come on. To Pedersen, to Bergvall. Come on, Kosic. Kosic! Oh, God. We're going to have 40 shots and not win this game. What a disaster. I had not finished clicking submit on the changes and it came up that there was an injury and I was like, oh, thank God, like, I'll get to change that. But no, somehow the subs went through before the injury. I don't know how. I mean, I don't know how we didn't win that game. I'm worried now. If we can't beat them 11 versus 9, maybe we can't beat them at home. I don't know. That was terrible. Just awful. So bad. We had 30 shots and they had 4 and we drew. We are very much risking our winning run in the league here with pretty much an entire second team because, again, Champions League is what we're here for. We're 9 points clear in the league. We're not too worried. A loss is fine. We can take a loss. Yeah, it's not our best team. There's still good players in it. And it's a chance for people like Camera, mostly Camera, to earn his spot. Also Pedersen. Pedersen can earn his spot back too. Okay, obviously we're not in the best shape for this game. We're missing Ndai. That's obviously a huge loss for us. So we've got Theo Bergvall, a left back. It's not great. Kosic is in the centre this time. I want to keep Anthony out on the wing. Leachholm has just not really been doing it this season. So I'm giving kind of all the wingers a chance in this central attacking area because they're playing much better. We just need a win. I mean, I don't feel confident after how the last game went, but maybe. You never know. Out to Theo. This is going to be a big game for him. I mean, this is a stage he has not played on before. Lucas Bergvall. Not the best pass, but Theo makes up for it. See, maybe they were talking about Lucas. That's not so good, though. Okay, this guy was pretty good in the last game. I think he even scored. So it's going to be a big ask for Theo to keep up with him all game. Nope, that wasn't great. Come on. Close down. Close down. Close him. Good block. So many. That like happened in slow motion. Okay, Theo Bergvall, we love a throw-in. Gonzalez hasn't been great in the game we played him in. He was good in the games off-screen. That was a good tackle. Nissen wins it though. Lucas not been playing well so far, but Mvui makes up for it. Anthony Kosic! Kosic! Marian Kosic, he is just... No matter where we put him, it does not matter. He's through the centre today. He does not care. He is going to get goals. Amadou, we love an Amadou throw in to start a highlight. He's got space around his man. He can whip them in. Across, Kosic. Oh, it doesn't quite get there. Get there. Grisnell gets it. He's off the bench. Into Nissen. To Zek. To Camera. Also off the bench. To Zek. Over the top to Pettersson. It's a good ball. He gets it kind of... I don't know what was happening there. I thought that was like a defensive header maybe. And that's going to do it. There were just no highlights at the end. But look at that. That steady XG chart sort of tells you where we were at. Pretty comfortable the whole game. Kosic man of the match. Even out of position, he does not care. He's just class. Good game. We're through to the... I don't even know what. But we're through to the next round of the Champions League. That is exciting. This is unfortunately a game we can't really afford to lose. If we'd won the last one in the league, we could have probably afforded to sacrifice this one. We can't anymore, so we've had to go with a pretty strong lineup here. Sadly, I think we're just going to have a really rough team for the first game against Red Star. And yeah, let's hope we win this, because if we put this team out and lose here, we're probably sacrificing both the league and the Champions League in one go, which wouldn't be very good. Okay, first highlight, Basogog on the corner. Whips it in, over the bar. We're okay with that. Pettersson. To Bergvall. Looks for his man ahead of him. Gonzalez. Gonzalez has not been good this episode. Pettersson. Kind of takes some loose touches, but he's okay. Amadou. Cuts back in field to Kalmar, who are a different team. Stulic. To Mimicevic. I bloody love that went over the bar, because another pass going through our two centre-backs. Not fun to watch. Zach, look for 6. Mvui to Pettersson. Cuts inside. Over to Grisnell. Good pass. Francisco, get open. Francisco, okay. He's in. Give it. That's fine. That's fine. If you're going to shoot, at least hit it hard enough that the keeper's probably going to knock it back into the path of somebody else. Lovely. Okay. And finally a Leachholm goal. I don't know if he scored. I mean, he must have scored at some point, but it feels like he has not been very good this season. Look, this is fine. Francisco probably should have cut it back here, but Oh, he actually hits the post. Maybe that was deliberate. Maybe that was a pass. He was aiming off the post. He sees the angles. Francisco's a real mathematician, I found. Gristnell, having a good game. He did not play so well in the last game, but he's having a good game here. Lovely pick out. Maybe Gonzalez is the reason. Maybe that's the pairing. Oh, good try. Come on, we've got to get this to 2. Corner, can we get one in just before half-time? Bergvall whips it to the back post. Muller! Good stuff, okay. This was big. Okay, Anderson, we didn't manage to get that goal early in the second half, but we made a lot of those subs around 60 minutes. Muller is still on. Muller is just really fit, though, so I think he'll be fine to play next game no matter what, really. But we got off Diop, we got off Bergvall, we got off Mvue, and we got Gonzalez. All of those off. Kosic. Kosic came on, but that's kind of fine. He's only going to play. That's a penalty. Another chance for Kosic to get a goal. I still think he's only missed one. I don't know why I bring up the fact that he has missed a penalty every time he gets a penalty. It feels like I'm jinxing him. But Marian Kosic does not miss. Ever. Not once. Even the time that he missed, that wasn't a miss. Johansson, not really anything they can do now. This is a risk that has paid off in the league, so it at least can't doubly backfire. If we'd played this team, lost this game, and then lost the Champions League leg, it would have been really bad. The fact that we've at least won the league game keeps us ahead in the league. That is, that means it hasn't doubly backfired, which could have been very bad. We also might keep a clean sheet, which Nwosu probably needs. He probably needs that because he's been pretty dreadful. Oh, okay, that's not very good. I thought we might get a goal there. And Nwosu definitely needs that confidence boost of a clean sheet because we have not had very many lately. And when we have, it's usually not. Is that a red card? No? No? Just kind of weird. When we have had clean sheets, it's actually been our 16-year-old under-19s keeper who's been... That's got to be a red card. Why is this a highlight? They're just like cutting us down. And then it ends, of course. Dominant performance. We played really, really well. Everyone was good. Leach Holm finally had a really good game. I have literally 0 complaints. Fantastic. Okay, largely successful episode. We beat Djurgårdens in the league. We beat Legia Warsaw. Lost to Elfsborg, but that was almost like... we could see that coming. We're still 9 points clear. We're through to the next round of the Champions League, where we will play Red Star in the next episode. I'm not super confident, especially because we are going to be pretty tired for this one. But you never know. Maybe we can do it. And I think we'll probably end up in some European competition no matter what we lose here. So that's good, but we really could do with the Champions League money. So fingers crossed for next time, where we will hopefully be able to get past Red Star. Okay, so you're actually able to watch key highlights back from matches that have happened. I thought you could just do goals, but we've ended up doing key highlights, so I am going to split this up into the 2 episodes it was supposed to be. I haven't edited them yet, so I don't know if they're going to look like a normal episode or what it's going to be. I'm not going to be able to go back and look at all the news stories and cover news stories. Just going to get out of the way. We had a bunch of offers for Lucas Bergvall. Luckily, none of them hit the 875,000 mark, so we didn't sell him. He's still like, I'm ready to be sold. He wants to go to Liverpool, though, which is lucky because Liverpool haven't offered. So every time like Bayern or Juve make an offer, he's like, oh, I don't really care. I would rather go to Liverpool. So we've actually been able to hold off on that. We've got Red Star Belgrade in the next round of the Champions League. If we win that, we have one more game to go and then we're through to like the Champions League proper, which is what we're going for. Even if we lose, I think we drop into Europa League, which is good too. So yeah, but Champions League is the goal. Hopefully this episode made some sort of sense. If not, there's only going to be one more episode like it. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye bye.